It became a different Thanksgiving. November 22nd, 1963. We're all asking the question right now in 2013, where were you at on November 22nd? I can reflect on that day like it was yesterday. I was an 8th grade student in a Catholic school. The intercom system went off saying the president had been shot. The Sister Miriam at the time, asked all students to put their head down for a moment of prayer and silence for the president. We were told that we'll be leaving school early, and I noticed the Catholic nun, had a tear roll down her eye as I walked past leaving the classroom. This would stay with me as I left the school with my brothers and sisters, and the streets were very quiet, and we all had an idea, what do you think happened? You think he's going to live? We're talking about President John F. Kennedy. As I made it home, I thought about the time when he was campaigning in Chicago. I happened to see him in a motorcade ride down the street. I would run home that day and say, "Mom, guess what? I just saw the next president." She said, "Oh, he can't be president. He's Irish and he's Catholic." But he would go on and become president. And then it was that breaking news flash from the notable Walter Cronkite. And he said, "The president has been shot and he's dead." As he removed his black rimmed glasses, you could see a tear roll from his eye. That connection stayed with me for a while. How did this all shape up on that sunny day in Dallas, Texas? And you could see John F. Kennedy and Jacqueline Kennedy arrive at the airport. Looked like it was a beautiful day. Then the motorcade moved down the plaza, and you could see John F. Kennedy, Jacqueline Kennedy in her pink outfit waving to the crowd. But then I noticed something real close. As time went on, I would see this photo and I would reflect on, look at the people on the sidewalk. Notice the lady with the white scarf on and the red dress. And then notice people of color. That's right. Black folks standing among white folks. This is 1963, but they had something in common. They all had a smile, and they all were standing as one, something that John F. Kennedy really wanted America to be, as one. As that motorcade went down that plaza, down that road, down that street, a shot would ring out. And the next day, the headlines across the nation and even internationally would make that heartfelt statement, "The president is dead." For the next 8 days, it would be all about John F. Kennedy and what he had in store or wanted for the nation of America. And what words stay with me when I think about John F. Kennedy? At his inaugural address, he made that statement. Those words ring with me today. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, what can you do for your country? And I think he was really just breaking it down to a street level, as we like to say. What are we doing in our communities to make this a better place? Are we electing the right officials to do the things that they need to do? Or do we take November 4th, that election day, as just another day, and why should I vote? Don't forget those words. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. That's my reflection on November 22nd, 1963.